Hello everyone, my name is Makal and we are Team ABY. And today we're going to present the team presentation, which is organization and strategies. So in my team, we have five members, including me, Divya, Ganeshwari, Saumil, and Devendra. Our topic is organization culture. So we're going to be explaining about two different organizations which are in fashion industry, which is LV and Todd Shilton. One of them is a big giant, and the other one is a flag. It's a baby brand. So we're going to be discussing about them. So I'll just explain you the agenda, what we're going to do today. So today we have introduction and the culture, how the culture is in both the organizations, then how what the financial positions are, how they work financially, how they invest, then how they operate. The main thing about two organizations is how they operate. A big one needs different operations. They have different people, different hierarchy. And a small organization have a different hierarchy, different position. They are open to all. Then what organization are doing now? Like how they are working currently. Then they're gonna go for marketing, then takeaway, and then Q&A. Okay, so let's go to culture first. I'll hand it to Ganeshwari.
Yeah, my category is culture, and it's like core values. While both brands represent the element of craftsmanship, but they have a different fundamental principles. If you go to the Louis Vuitton, it appreciates luxury and exclusively and has constantly incorporated brands. If you go to the Todd Shelton, it mainly focuses on the production aspects as well as the ethical principles of its manufacturing. And but they both agree the craftsmanship. And if you go to the Louis Vuitton, and it's mainly have a informal for the dressing code. If you go to the Todd Shelton, it's like a formal and relaxing environment. For the next slide, is like physical environment and the support for the teamwork. The Louis Vuitton, the physical surroundings, and the Todd Shelton are similar to its organizational culture. The Louis Vuitton, the top executive officers and significant status and luxury, which restrict the possibilities for organic interactions. If you go to the Todd Shelton, the English, on the other hand, has opted for the open concept with large unconfined spaces that facilitate interactions, and the interior of the working environment has open work stations for the same degree of interactions. Thank you.
Hi everyone, thank you Ganeshwari. And uh, I'm going to explain about the financial position between LV and Todd Shelton. Um, Innovation and eligibility, like more adaptable work environment that supports real-time decision making, professionalism, and collaboration, balancing traditional finance principles with a modern and team oriented approach, and also blending hierarchy and collaboration, while executive office still exits some frames encourage interaction across. And for LV, marketing challenges, that this decline in 2024 aligns with reports of reduced sales in the luxury sector, particularly in a case, as you showed here in the graph. And then going to the Todd Shelton, in Todd Shelton, specific figures are not available, like data limitations. As privately held company, Todd Shelton's does not publicly disclose details financial information. And market position about Todd Shelton is it operates as Nike brand focusing on sustainability and ethical production, likely resulting in a smaller scale compared to global luxury conglomerates like LV. And comparison between LV and Todd Shelton. Can you move to the next slide, please? So here is the comparison for revenue, cost of goods sold, gross profit, operating expenses, net profit is high for LV. It's like for global luxury brands and premium materials and high strong margins, brand premium, and it's a consistent profitability for LV as compared to Todd Shelton. It's like moderate in like quality. Todd Shelton is a small production and it's low in lean operation and it's moderate in competitive pricing. And that's it. And my friend will continue the next part.
Hello, my name is Soumid and I'm doing operations part of our group project. First, we talk about Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton is global luxury fashion brand that focus on a luxury and follows hierarchical production structure. Like oldest and most experienced craftsman uh, is on the top, and they are supervise the craftsmen how to craft the luxury products. Second point is Louis Vuitton maintains their inventory exclusive to global and select the raw product to keep their luxury. Third point is Louis Vuitton focus on a highly specialized artist crafting their products to maintain the value of their products, and its primary focus in luxury. So Louis Vuitton relies on handcrafting for their products. They are believing in quality rather than the quantity in production. So in conclusion, Louis Vuitton's production is expensive and limited. Next slide, please. Yeah. Toll Shelton is a local New Jersey brand protein that follows mass production rules rather than luxury. Toll Shelton depends on a local market for their raw products. Ted Sultan focus on a collaboration and a flexible work environment. Ted Sultan depends on a machine for their production and believes in mass production. So, in conclusion, Ted Sultan's production is affordable and they doing in mass production. So, I'm giving my friend to next slide.
Okay, so here I come again. So quickly, we're gonna also see how the organization are doing right now. So compared to Louis Vuitton and Todd Shelton, they have different goals. Louis Vuitton is like top 10 brands in the world and it's in top five richest brands. So they have different goals, they have different aims. Versus Todd Shelton, which is just the goal right now is to survive in this market. Second thing, communication between teams. In Louis Vuitton, there is a hierarchy. You have to go to your manager, then he'll go to his manager, and then you can connect. Versus in Todd Shelton, you can directly reach to the CEO because there are only 10, 20 people working over there. Then the problem comes there. When a small brand has a problem, they can sort it right away because they are all are together. But when a problem rises in a big organization, they have to go through every step and how they have planned it. So yeah, they are some things which I would say they're doing right now, and that's the difference on organization behavior. So now I'll just give it to Divendra, who can explain you how the marketing works.
Yeah, let's start how the marketing in the staff organization and the workplace formality. We can see the Louis Vuitton and Todd Shelton. Louis Vuitton operates with a formal corporate culture emphasizing the luxury and professionalism. Todd Shelton adopts a more business casual approach, fostering an architect and technical environment with a focus of teamwork and the organizational structures. Louis Vuitton, a highly organization which clear divisions between sales design and marketing, as well as the Todd Shelton, a more flexible and integrated structure where employees collaborate across the department. And next, the status and the power differentials. Louis Vuitton power is with the executives and designs holding higher authority. In this slide, we can see the organizational values and the status are power differentials. Uh, Louis Vuitton and Todd Shelton distinct workplace environmentally with reflects their brand values in structural and pre-driven organization emphasizing the luxury and executive. Todd Shelton, on the other hand, values collaboration, transparency, and innovations. Thank you.
Let's move to the conclusion of our presentation, which is the takeaways and conclusion. Okay, so work clarity. As we see, Louis Vuitton is a private and a very big organization. So there is a work clarity at every level, at the manager level, at the production level, at the marketing level. Versus Todd Shilton is a small brand. So they are open. Everyone can do a bit of everything. Then formality. LV is formal. Every work which they do has to be properly, I'd say, properly scheduled, and then they do that. But Shelton is relaxed. They do it whenever they want. The structure. LV follows a hierarchical structure. So they go from one to two to three to four. They are employees, they are managers, they are CEOs. So they work that way. We call it triangle way. Versus Shelton is flat. Everyone is sitting at the same table. They can discuss everything right away. So yeah. Then the power LV comes from top to down. The same thing from a CEO to a HR, coming from different levels and decreasing, decreasing, decreasing. Was a Shelton, it's equal. Everyone is on the same table again. Values. LV offer a luxurious value to the customers. It's a luxury brand. Was a Shelton just offers like it's affordable brand. It offers ethical clothes, ethical clothing, ethical. They have this product called special socks or something. So yeah, they're very base brand versus LV is really luxury. So yeah, I think that's how we sum up our presentation. Thank you. We are Team Abby.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.